I have a few more days till I leave. I leave on Friday, and they gave us off today just because we'll be working 24/7 for 30 days straight here coming up soon. So it's kind of understandable. I'm gonna do a full day of eating video today and just kind of take you around what I do. As of right now, I'm tracking macros today, but that might change if I go into Round Rock or Austin and get like a cheat meal or something. I'm really not too worried about it. I'm gonna rush into breakfast, show you what I'm eating right here because I need to film a video for my buddy's wedding. I'm doing that best man speech because I can't be there because I'm going to NTC. And I was supposed to be his best man, but he still wants me to kind of do the speech, so I'm gonna make a video out of it. And in the morning is the best time to do it because the room I film in has the best natural light between like 9:30 and 11. It's 9 o'clock right now. Woke up a little later than usual. But for breakfast, I switched up a little bit this morning and I made an egg, chicken, and cheese quesadilla. So I found these tortillas. They're lower carb but high fiber. So the macros per tortilla are 2.5 fat, 15 carb with 9 grams of fiber, and 5 grams of protein. And typically, I'm trying to catch up with fiber at the end of the day, so this will kind of make it easier for me. Keeping carbs a little lower this morning. I just found that I have the best workouts if I have between, I'd say, 50 and 70 grams of carbs right before going to the gym. And then a peach here. I guess it's peach season maybe coming up, but these are newer to HEB this month, and that one's super ripe. So this is just 2 tortillas. It's 3 egg whites in there, 1 serving of mozzarella cheese, and 4 ounces of chicken. And I just put it on the stovetop and cook it. So it looks pretty good. Switching it up a little bit this morning. I figured I should still at least dress decent for this video. Even though I'm not at the actual wedding, you know, I could get away with like shirt and shorts. I'm not wearing shoes, but somewhat nice. So we got lights. I am pretty nervous for this. I've been pacing around the house for like the last hour, rehearsing what I want to say, and hoping it comes out right. I'm just gonna do it off the fly, so we'll see how this goes. So I was supposed to be giving this speech in person, but under the circumstances, I am somewhere in the middle of California right now in a desert, and I know Luke completely understands because being an Army family, him and Jess, they know orders get cut and things happen. So that ended up going a lot better than expected. Ended up being around 7 minutes long. I think it's a pretty good time. So right now I'm gonna hit the gym. It is chest and tricep day with a little bit of shoulders when I hit as well. I mean, it's a Monday. I got plenty of time off. And then tomorrow I can get back into my leg routine. So I'm taking 1 scoop of Flight. If you haven't had the opportunity to pick up Flight yet, the link is in the description box below. You can use the code INSTA10 for 10% off. But it's my product, and I really appreciated it if you guys tried it out. So 1 scoop, and then intra-workout I'll do 1 scoop of creatine and 1 scoop of intra-Flight. I always just put my creatine with my intra-workout product or post-workout because, I mean, personally I just don't put it with my pre-workout because it's a lot of powder with only 10 fluid ounces of water. Hitting the gym for a little bit of upper body push day. Make a wish. I wish, oh, just in time. Does it still count? Well, I wish that I hit the 140s on chest press for 3 reps today.
Well, let me just back up for a second. There's a guy. So this guy.
Marketers selling marketing. The amount of phone calls I get on a daily basis in regards to that is absolutely ridiculous. So right now, post-workout meal, I have some chicken thighs in the oven here. So what I did is I put them in the oven at 400, steamy, for 30 minutes. And then what I'm gonna do is finish them off on the grill. So start up the charcoal grill, and then I put some barbecue sauce on there and finish them off. It's my mom's technique and it works out really well. And then over here, just to help stay hydrated, I picked this up yesterday. So these are the pink lemonade water drops. I go through these things like crazy when I buy them. I only buy them once every so often because they're expensive and they don't last for me. As much as I like cooking on a charcoal grill, sometimes it just pisses me off. They won't start. They will not light the coals. So I had to resort to it on the stovetop. So this is 9 ounces of chicken breast and then 12 ounces of red potato. And I just decided to fry it all together instead of using coconut oil. So the potatoes kind of just use the fat from the chicken to fry them up. And then also I have a peanut butter and fluff sandwich. Jet puffed fluffernutter. And then on the chicken I'm going to throw some Stubbs barbecue. Only 6 grams of carbs per serving in this barbecue sauce, which is super macro friendly. Guys, I am so speechless right now. The CEO of Lenny and Larry's reached out to me to send me some stuff to kind of review on the channel. I thought they would send me like a few cookies. This is a little more than a few. They sent me a whole box of their oatmeal raisin, a whole box of the chocolate chip, and then some assorted ones here. 7 fat, 29 carb with 3 fiber, and 8 grams of protein. And they also sent me a t-shirt and a bag. So awesome. So appreciated. Alright, so I only ate lunch like a half hour ago, but I really don't want to wait. So the complete cookie, pumpkin spice. So the total will be 14 grams of fat, 58 grams of carbs with 6 grams of fiber, and 16 grams of protein. So I will be completely real with you guys. Alright, it smells very good. So it's a decent size, it's very dense, it's kind of heavy. We'll try it out. Very soft. It's really, really good. It's not too pumpkin-y, but it has a very slight pumpkin spice. They should put these in MREs. And if these were in MREs, NTC would be very fun. So I gotta give this a 10 out of 10, guys. This was really good. Really, I heard really good things about it, and I've been meaning to try it. And then the CEO hit me up, so I figured instead of buying it on my own, I would just wait till they were sent to me, give it a try. But this is bomb. Dip this in some milk. You're set, man. You are set. Alright, so I'm about to take Leroy to the lake for a little bit. Before I do, grab a Monster. I've actually been in the red Monster kick lately, which isn't too bad. So crack that one open and then head out for a few hours. Alright, get in. Hi, how you doing?
Making money today, just
Oh, you're not?
in.
Oh, thank you.
Have a good day.
Thanks, ma'am. Free. Usually it's $4 to get in, which is very nice, but there's like no one here except for me and one other car, which is good for Leroy because now I don't have to keep him on the leash. Out of all the places I've lived, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and now Texas, this is the closest I've been to like a somewhat decent body of water. So me and him would come here in the winter all the time because no one was here. And the park was close, so you didn't have to pay for it. And he would just run on the beach with all these other dogs all day. But now that it's summer and it's warmer out, a lot more people come out. I mean, it's Monday afternoon, so everyone's working right now. But I mean, he'll come out here and he'll run literally all day. And he'll go in the water, but he'll only go up to where his torso isn't completely under or submerged. He gets afraid because when I first brought him here, he took a step. And I guess the step was like a ledge in the water. And he went completely under, freaked out, and ran back in. So I bought a head of cauliflower the other day, and I've been meaning to make mashed cauliflower, almost like an imitation of mashed potatoes. So I'm boiling the cauliflower right now. I don't really have any way to steam it. Steaming would be ideal. And then I'm just gonna mix in some Parmesan cheese, a few squirts of just spray butter, some minced garlic, pepper, and then some of this kernel seasonings, the garlic Parmesan, and then just mash it up with a hand blender. If you're gonna try this, definitely steam the cauliflower. Since when does cauliflower take so long to boil? It took like 20 minutes. Alright, so I'm straining it right now, and then I'm gonna add, look at that smoke. Holy smokes! Finish off, I'm starving. It's 5:52 right now. Hungry. So mashed cauliflower attempt number 1. I'd say it was successful, but I learned a few things in the process. For one, steam your cauliflower instead of boil. And I tried using like the hand blender, and I got mashed cauliflower all over my kitchen. So I ended up just like mashing it up with a fork. I like it a little chunky anyways, some texture. So I estimated that a medium size head of cauliflower is about 29 grams of carbs. And then on top I have another 8 ounces of chicken thighs. I have a salad here with some honey mustard and Bolthouse Ranch, and then an apple to finish it off. So this is like a very micronutrient dense dinner. And you're probably like, Nick, do you even IFYM anymore? Yeah, just wait till my last meal of the night. So this is meal number 3. Tell you the truth, I'm craving another one of those Lenny and Larry cookies. Alright guys, so last meal of the night is going to be 3 servings of this dryer slow churned Fudge Tracks ice cream with a little bit of Hershey's sugar-free syrup. So this ice cream, the macros are 3.5 grams of fat, 19 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of protein per serving. So about 190 grams total of that. Then a banana on the side, and then I'm going to do a just regular protein shake using 1 cup of this Fairlife chocolate milk, and then 1 scoop of the Diamondized vanilla cupcake protein. I'll tell you what, that Diamondized protein with the Fairlife chocolate milk makes an awesome protein shake. All the Diamondized flavors that are kind of like vanilla based aren't really good with water. The cinnamon is good, the chocolate's good, but the vanilla just isn't the best with water. But with chocolate milk, pretty good. So today's total macros, right now my macros are 80 grams of fat, 400 to 450 grams of carbs, and 250 grams of protein. Today I got 87 grams of fat, 403 grams of carbs with 60 grams of fiber, and 247 grams of protein. So within a ballpark, I had 60 grams of fiber, which really filled me up. I mean, I can feel it at the end of the day. I fill up, I feel really full. So that wraps up this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I still have 1 banana to eat. So finish off this night. Right now it's about 9 o'clock. Gotta pack up for tomorrow, get back to work, and then get ready to go to NTC. So thanks for watching. Like it if you did. Leave a comment below and subscribe if you're new. We'll see you later, guys.